Hello everyone. Hello, greetings from here. So today we really want to talk about, but I think let's just wait for 1 second or 1 minute before we can go ahead on the topic we have today. I really want us to discuss about relocating to Germany today. Germany is calling. Are you really ready? So that's the topic I want us to look into. If you're among the people that are really interested, that are really keen to move to Germany, this video is for you. Don't pass by. Carry a seat and come and sit down and listen. Okay? What you have not heard about, on what people did not tell you about concerning Germany. If you really want to move to Germany, what are your plans? What are you trying to do? Please, I would like the live stream to be interactive. Okay, so you can see the question I dropped down there that said Germany is calling. Are you really ready? That is the question. Please, I would like you to drop your answer at the comment section as you join the live stream. My name is Lady B. Thank you for joining today. And in case you have not joined the amazing family, this is your first time of coming across our channel, please do us a favor. So click on the subscription button and you'll be part of the family. And to all of you that has been joining us, that has been supporting us, we are not really taking it for granted. We really want to say thank you. God bless you. Okay, so I want some people to come in, more people to come in before we can continue. So if you are really joining us, please read the question there that says Germany is calling. Are you ready? Okay. So I think we can start. It's going to be a short live stream. I'm not going to spend much time. Okay. Today it's going to be a short live stream, but I want it to be impactful. I want it to be educative. Okay. So I want you to learn something as you are joining the live stream. Okay. So if you're really interested in moving to Germany or moving to any other country, but I will specifically talk about Germany because this is where I reside. What you need to know, because a lot of information flies here and there in the internet, and you will see sometimes you are being confused. You don't really know the real path to follow. And the funniest part of it is a lot of things goes on online. If you're not careful, you might enter the wrong hand. Okay, and you'll be thinking, oh, it's true. I think for the part for the experience I had a few days ago. Okay, my sister that bought a school form online. Honestly, I was shocked yesterday when I heard about it. It was in Nigeria that she really wanted to do a postgraduate program in a university, and she saw the form online, she saw the website, and they never knew that people has already hijacked the main school website and use it and now scamming people. In fact, I have not called her today. I told her, please call the bank and let them flag that account number, okay, so that other people will not be victim of that, you know. And they process the form really and send admission letter and ask her to pay the processing fee and all the rest of them, then come back and do the physical screening. And when she now finally discovered it was a scam. So please, you have to be careful what you see on the internet. This is the era of internet. We cannot run away from it, but we have to be careful. Okay, so we have a good number of people now, so we can start. Okay, so number one is, you want to move to Germany. Yeah, so these are the things that you need to know. Please be careful, listen to me. Make sure you get a relocation guide. Make sure that you get information to the appropriate or the right website. Okay, so that you will not be a victim. They will not scam you. They are everywhere. They are everywhere. So it's, you need to be extra careful for you not to be a victim of all this their, information. And again, I will drop a link after this video, okay, in one of my videos. Also, my church here is running also a kind of charity program for people that want to move to Germany to work, because there's an opportunity card for people to move to Germany. So the Redeemed Christian Church of God Dominion Parish in Bremen, to be precise, where I live, really they are helping people to get the right information to move to Germany, so that you will not be scammed, you will not fall into the wrong hand. We are not charging anything. So the good thing is that if you really succeed, you have a family here, a Christian family that will welcome you. So please, let's be guided so that you will not be a victim and say, oh, had I known. Okay. So Make sure also, like I said, are you really ready? If you are ready to move to Germany, these are the things that you need to know. Like I really love what our Cameroonian brothers and sisters are doing. They really do a lot more of language in their country before they start moving to Germany. Most of them used to study German to B2, some to C1, and it is very easy. It is very easy for you to get admission. If you want, you're looking for as in to come and study here, it's very simple. If you can be able to do a German course in Nigeria, it will be easy for you to apply for school, okay, directly in German. It might really sound too big, it might really sound too heavy, it might really sound too scary, but that is the right path to do. You might struggle in the first year, but trust me, after that you will adjust, because I've really tried to have contact with all these our Cameroon and people. I've asked them, how are you people really speaking this language? That's even me that came here for the past 8 years going to 9 years now. The way you people are fluent in the language, I'm not fluent like that. What's the secret? So they were not telling me that in their country they normally attend German classes. Okay, so it's like they have a basic German knowledge before coming here. And again, they told me that they, most of them that are not English speaking Cameroonians, they don't have any option that to struggle to learn the language. So the only option that they are left with is to learn the language, okay? Because French, nobody speaks French here. If it's English, yes, you can get like a maximum people that understand English, even if they cannot flow with you, but they understand what you're saying. But nobody understands French. So they are left with the option to learn the language by fire, by force, and they are really doing well. If you see some of them, they are in a as in a medical line. They are more of in that medical line. Most of them are studying medicine. Most of them are doing pharmacy. A lot of lab scientists. They are in that area. I love this. So when you see more of blacks in those professional fields, it's Cameroonians. Go and ask questions. So I wish that my Nigerian people will also adapt this way. That's why the essence of doing this video, okay? So I have to tell you the rightful way to come to Germany. Like I said, Germany is calling, are you ready? Are you really ready? The question I am asking whether you are really ready is, are you really making the necessary preparation for it, which is the language? You can't do without German language here. You can't do without Dutch. They are not people that are flexible. I love them for that because they cherish their culture, they cherish their language. They are not ready to adjust because of foreigners. Instead, they drop the English. They have also incorporated English in their primary school. From primary 3, they are not doing English. So basically, any child that grows up here understands English. They understand English. But guess what? That English is not their official language. That English is not even their second language, and they are not ready to change it. Only otherwise, in a situation that their hands have been tied, that they can tell you, I will try a little bit. I will try a little bit. My English is not so nice. When they are telling you my English is not so nice, believe me, they understand that English. So in case you are going to the office and you feel, oh, these people are not understanding, you want to say any kind of thing in English, they understand. Okay, so if you are really ready, prepare to learn Dutch from your country. If you can be able to achieve this, believe me, you have covered 80% of relocating to Germany and you will not be faced with stress. Okay, now when I was in Nigeria also trying to come over here, I did that. Oh yes, even though I didn't plan to come and stay because I was like, I have a stable job in Nigeria. I don't want to move like that. But in the other way around, because of marriage, I don't have choice. And when I tried to come to Nigeria and to come to Germany with a visa, they refused and said, no, you are married and your husband is already here with us. We cannot give you a visit visa. The best thing for you to do is for you to go and apply through the right way. Oh yes, the white woman that interviewed me, she told me the truth. She said, I am not going to lie to you. I am not going to give you visa. But if I tell you to go with a passport, it's like you are going to feel bad about it. But the truth of the matter is not coming back with a visa. And lo and behold, the second day, I got my I got my passport with rejection again. I was like, what's all this? They say, go and do it the right way. What's the right way? Go and learn German, write the exam, and then come and reapply again through family reunion, and which I did. And now I know the next question you'll be asking me is, where can I learn this German language in Nigeria? Please search, I think, in the Google. But where I am very sure it's in Imo State, Alliance Francaise, where we have now University of Avanikoku, former College of Education, they offer a German course there. So maybe in your state you can make inquiry, but the only place I know that the writer and exam is in Lagos. I think also they have a center in Abuja, but I wrote my exam in Lagos. So if you're really someone that is craving, that have passion, that really, want to move to Germany, I will advise you to go and start a German course. I did up to A2 years before I move, okay? And when I came here, instead of me again to repeat the A2, I now started my language course with B1 level. So it's an added advantage. At least I can hear, go, come, something like that. So if you are really ready to move to Germany, please, I am advising you, and I am giving you this information for free. Go and enroll for a German course. You will not regret it, honestly. And when you come here, you will find out that you will not be stressed, because most people are really being stressed that first time they are here, in the sense that you don't understand whatever that is happening around you. Is frustrating, okay? Even though that the government has really made it easier for now. I don't know about other states, but I am talking about my province where I reside in Bremen. It's more of foreigners, okay? So at least it's a little bit flexible, that people will really flow with you and say, okay, if I don't have a language representative or interpreter, I can manage to understand what you're saying. But how are you going to also talk to them back? That's the problem. Or how are they going to relate to you back? Most of them also understands like the way we do understand the language, but sometimes our problem is, how do I respond? Okay, because that was my greatest challenge when I came. I can understand, but I cannot express myself. So these are the truth that people are not telling you about Germany. So if you are really someone that wants to move to Germany, please, I want you to put all these things in your head and said, a language is a must. Start a language course now. Go and register. At least you give yourself like 1 year. For me to be done with this language, go and write the exam, and believe me, with that you will get your visa as fast as possible. Okay, so now I want to share my own personal story. I have shared a little bit with you guys, okay, the point number 3, so that you will understand what I'm saying. I came to Germany through family reunion. It wasn't also easy for me. Yes, I landed on a platter of gold, in the sense that I have someone here already that is a citizen, okay, that has residence. Oh yeah, I am not coming to talk about paper. I'm not coming to talk about documents. But another question is, I moved without a job. It shocked you, right? Because when I was coming, I was like, oh no, I'm going there to go and do my PhD. I'm going there to go and get a job. Almost 1 year has gone, no job. 2 years has gone. 3 years has gone. So it's a country that you have to go and fortify yourself with patience. What Dutch has called Geduld, du musst Geduld haben. That is the truth. Yeah, you have the way I put it. Du musst Geduld haben. Oh yeah. So you must have patience. It's a must. M-O-S-T. And Dutch like M-U-S-T, must. Du musst das haben. So if you are moving to Germany, patience should be your first name and not your second name again. Because it's not like in English-speaking country that you can integrate immediately. It takes time for you to integrate. And this is what I have been telling people, okay? People that are around me, that even when you move to other countries, If you are moving immediately with the intention, I'm going to do everything at the same time, you are getting it wrong. Maybe no one has told you about it. This is the truth I am telling you that you cannot hear from other people. They only tell you the good side of it, they this, they that, but nobody will tell you this one I am telling you from my own experience, okay? If you are moving to any country, especially a country where they don't speak your language, please give yourself 5 years to adjust. Oh, yes. It shock you. Give yourself 5 years if you really want to have your peace and settle without depression, without stress, without anything. Give yourself from 5 years. Then from 5 years, then you will not start to know where am I. It's like my leg is trying to start with one leg. I'm not talking about 2 legs, okay? So from that 1 to the 4 years, your leg will be wobbling like this, like a child that is trying to stand and then will be staggering. It's not easy because you are struggling, one, to understand the language, to express yourself, to adjust. Even if you said you want to go to work, at least I have really followed some people to where they say they are to all the agency, but the first thing they will ask is, do you understand the language? Let's even assume that it's a menial job you want to do, okay? Because most of people will say, even if it's cleaning. Somebody was asking me one time when I returned back to, I visited Nigeria, I was like, oh, that place, I don't think I can cope, or, because of language, I can't. The person said, why do you want to come back to Nigeria? Is it that you can't even do babysitting in that place? Oh, yeah, my sister. You have to understand, you have to communicate. You have to express. The person that you want to work with or work for has to understand what you are saying. And you too, you have to understand what the person wants you to do. Let's even assume it's cleaning. All the materials for cleaning, the instructions, how do you do it? Thank God for will I say social media now, the media of this era of social media. Thank God for it that you can have a lot of things that you will translate with translator, Google Translate, and all the rest of them, DPL, and all the rest that are there to help you. But if not, how will you know that this one is not meant to use for window glass? Okay, because here different things are used for different purposes. It's not the material or the products you are going to use to clean the floor is different from the one you are going to use to clean the window glasses, okay? Because here their windows are glasses, their doors. It's not the same. If you use the same that you are going to drop in the water to clean the floor, you are going to spoil the window glass. So how will you know? How will you know? That's what people don't understand. People will be saying cleaning is not easy because you have to understand the language. Now you know why I'm talking about knowing the language. If you really want to move to Germany, start to enroll for the language from your country so that you will not be lost, so that you will not be frustrated, okay? Even me that have someone that has a leg here that can speak the language, it was frustrating for me, not even a little bit, okay? Okay, now I wanted to go and enroll in the school to finish my career. They were telling me, you have a residence here, so how do you want to go and study in English? It wasn't easy for me to switch. I was like, oh, how I wish that someone told me what I am telling you now. I would have applied through school to come. But another way is, if I apply through school and come as a student, I will also struggle for documents. Okay? So you see, it's vice versa. If I get here, I will lose here. So if I get admission as a student and come here, I am not going to get a document easily. Okay? Even before my husband will start changing and say we are married, we are this, it's going to take also a lot of process and money, and it's another frustration on its own. So you have to give one to gain one. So you can imagine someone that has also, someone that lives here, that has residency, can be sounding frustrating. What about you that doesn't have anywhere to follow? Yeah, I don't know about other countries. I am only telling you where I reside, my own personal experience. So I want you to think about this if you are planning to relocate to Germany. I am not trying to kind of discourage you or make you feel bad or scared. No, but I am giving you the right information that will help you to plan yourself, that you will not come here and start getting frustrated. Many people that are here are frustrated. Don't forget about the packaging that you see on the internet. Oh, yes. I work here. I'm opportune to be work like an organization that sounds like, a social worker here. I see a lot. I have hear a lot and I see a lot. So that's why I'm telling you, please don't make that mistake of coming anyhow. Some people will tell you, oh, once you just enter Germany, it's not a problem. Now it's a problem. Before, it might not really be a problem, okay? That within that time, you're only here to be struggling with language and document. But here now, it's a problem. So make sure you are really ready before you make your move. Now they have opportunity, chance cards for you to come and work. I will also encourage you, if you can be able to go and enroll for A1, even if it's only A1, please go and enroll and write the exam. It's very simple. Even if you need any help concerning the exam, you can chat me up. I will put you through on how to go about it, okay? Go and enroll for that, and it will be easy for you. It will also boost your CV. Then when you are applying for job, you said, I have a basic German language. Honestly, they will be glad to process your visa. It's better that way than when you are coming to a country where they don't understand their language and you are applying without their knowledge. They were like, how is it going to work? Unless it's a professional job, okay, like tech. But if it's not IT job, I doubt. Please, if you are really ready to move to Germany without stress and much frustration, go and enroll for a German course in your country before you start the visa process, okay? Because when you come here, a lot of things are being involved. Like I said, so many people online might not tell you this. You will struggle to change your document. You will struggle to get stabilized. You will struggle to look for job. I moved without job. I moved with family reunion. Okay. And when I came, I was thinking it's something that's going to take me like 1 year. After all, I have done the basic language in my country before coming in Nigeria. So yeah, it will be easy for me. Almost. I came here for where? For where? Okay. Now I've been able to submit all my qualifications for recognition. Oh yes, they're being recognized. But the problem is, how fluent am I in the language to work in the same field? Oh yeah. So, like I said, if you are really interested or you are keen to move to Germany, please be prepared. Mentally be prepared, because we are going to shake you. And then you go and change your name to Patience. With Patience, 6 7 years, you start getting you start adapting and getting to adjust with the mass exposure that will come with it. But at the end, you will laugh. Oh yes, even though that we are sounding is a kind of challenging, is a kind of frustrating, is a kind of stressful, ask us to go back to our country. Are we ready to go back? The answer is no. So guys, like I said, it's going to be a short live stream. I am going to come back again tomorrow to continue if time permits, okay? So please, if you are planning to relocate to Germany, make sure you get a reliable information. The first one is, try to enroll for a language course in your country. It will be of a great advantage for you. Even if you are coming as a student, I will encourage you to do that. The Cameroonians are really progressing. They are really doing well in different professions because they had this knowledge. They are people informed and they were well informed. And that's the reason I told myself, for me to have been in this country for these years and I've been opportuned to work in the social work as in capacity, I have to also inform my people. I want you to come here and be happy. I want you to come here and continue your profession. I want you to come here that we can be able to be recognized, and not only that we are being known only for menial jobs and factory work. I am not saying those jobs and not those professions are not good. They are good, but let's also try to make things different from what we know before. Orientation and information is power. So maybe the ones that came before, they were not duly informed. So I am telling you right now that please go and enroll for a German course if you are really interested to move to Germany. You will not regret doing so. When you come here, you will really remember Lady B's live stream one day, I said she really told us to do this. Believe me, the sky will be your starting limit if you can be able to do this. The frustration will be reduced. And again, now you have heard it from someone that it's not going to be an easy journey. If anyone tells you, oh, come and run to Germany, yes, they have, their school system is free for foreign, as in if you're coming to do masters, as in the tuition fee is a little, you just only pay for the semester money, and the transportation is being reduced, okay, at a lower cost that you can afford it. But if you are not well informed with all these things I am telling you, you might not really be able to concentrate in that study you came here to achieve. Oh yes, because of this language barrier and the job you're talking about. So if you don't have that language basic knowledge, it will be difficult for you to get your feet when it comes to job. Okay, so I believe that I have really made much impact on this video. Please, in case you have not joined the amazing family, don't forget to do so. And again, please also, I'm going to drop also our affiliate link for Amazon. They have a nice product there. You can also place your order through the Lady Bees link. Thank you for the patronage in advance. Without you guys, I will not be here. So guys, if you really want me to give you more information concerning moving to Germany, please, I would like to see it on the I would like to see it at the comment section there, so that I will know the next thing to discuss with us. But the rest of the information will be in our next video. So for now, from me, special love, I always remain your only sister, Lady B. Please stay tuned. We have a lot coming your way. We told you this year we are not playing, okay? So share our videos to all your social media handles, and don't forget to drop also your own thoughts at the comment section. Remember, I always tell you guys, uche onye adịghị njọ. So we want to hear your own opinion. Feel free to criticize us, okay? Where you want us to make amendments, feel free to drop it there. We are here to also welcome your criticism and your also comment, okay? Guys, love you. Bye.